What's up everybody, Females here, and in this video we are going to talk about pre-cut masking tape, and I will show you what it is and how you use it. So let's dive right into it. Endless masking hours is one of the worst tasks of many builders. It kills your mood, motivation and back, even though some rare builders like to do it. I'm one of those crazies. But masking your kit makes it possible to get your colors separated. Sometimes you want a part of a piece to be one color while having another color on the rest. Especially builders who are into resin kits will use masking tape to achieve this. Resin parts are cast in such a way that masking is inevitable. But the company Cantonese Sea Studio ended this tradition. While they didn't invent pre-cut masking tape, they did introduce it for resin kits made for gunpla. Pre-cut masking tape is precisely what the name suggests. It is masking tape but pre-cut. It is designed for specific kits. The designers of these masking tapes made it so that you don't have to cut your own. They are laser cut in advance and you can apply them directly to their designated parts. Now that we know what pre-cut masking tape is, let's have a look at one. The pre-cut masking tape that I'm showing you is made for the fin funnels that come with the Judgerland Master Grade High New conversion kit. These funnels have complicated designs and it would be a lot of work to mask them one by one. And as you can see, these funnels are not made of resin, but rather made out of plastic. The masking tape comes in a paper envelope. Inside you will find a Ziploc bag with the masking tape. While it just looks like a sheet of masking tape, you'll discover shapes are cut into it when holding it in front of a light source. Most of these sets come with a little guide to know where to place the masking tape, but I think they skipped it in this set since it's a pretty straightforward build. I do have to say that the guides they provide are a little small and thus hard to use. I usually look them up on the internet to get a better picture of what goes where. However, the newer versions of the pre-cut masking tape made by Cantonese Sea have better guides already included. Zeomarket does have full-size pictures of the guide on his website, so I'll be using those. The next step is to get the pre-cut masking tape out of the sheet. This part can be tricky, but I do have a trick to make it a bit easier in the end. When I was using these sheets for the first time, I would hold the tape in front of a light source to see what I was looking for. For the fin funnels it's pretty easy because we're only painting the same thing. But you can imagine for a big resin kit it won't be the same. So I like to take the remnant of the tape and pull them off the plastic, leaving me with only the pre-cut pieces. This way it's much easier to locate a piece, but also to get it off the plastic bag. It is a bit of a hassle to get it all off, and sometimes you will find pieces still sticking to the remnants. I try to pull back on the tape and carefully look for pieces that weren't meant to be taken off. I know it looks like a lot of work to start with, but believe me, it saves you a lot of time and effort later on. It will stop your workflow while masking, and the whole point of these tapes is to make your workflow faster and more efficient. Now that you've prepared your masking tape, it's time for the easy and best parts. Just look for the pieces that you want to use to cover areas. Use a tweezer to get them off and stick them onto your part. Once you're satisfied, it's time to paint. And after a quick dry, we'll be taking off the masking tape. This is of course the most satisfying part about masking. But as you can see, the pre-cut masking tape sure did a good job. Because it's laser cut rather than cut by a knife, you will have very clean edges. Not only that, it will save you hours of putting masking tape on your cutting mat and trying to get the right shape to match your parts. As of this video, Tamiya has about 20 different sets for multiple resin brands, but they did bring out a tape set for the high-grade Nightingale and for the Xtreme Base 1. I just hope they are going to make many more sets for various different brands. A quick disclaimer, there are brands out there that are trying to copy Tamiya, and with copy I mean literally copy. You will end up with a pre-cut masking tape set that is not fitted for your kit. And by that I mean the pieces are sometimes too big or too small, and you will end up modifying the masking tape, which destroys the whole purpose. If you're looking for a set, you can visit zeomarker.com and check out their collection. Did you find this video helpful? Give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because there's so much more cool building stuff I want to show you guys. Keep on building, and as always, custom is the way. Ciao!